So for our children's message today, I found one of my old locks. And locks, they're really useful. I used this lock when I used to go to the gym and need a locker that didn't have a lock already on it, and I could lock all the things that I wanted to keep safe so that nobody would come in and steal them. Sometimes locks help people feel safe, and in today's gospel story, the disciples had locked themselves in the house. There were a lot of people they were afraid of that were out running around who they had killed Jesus, and they thought maybe it would be a good idea to kill the disciples as well. So they were scared, and for good reason. So they put locks on the door, probably not quite like this, but still a lock to keep everybody out. Here's the problem with locks, though. Not only does the lock keep out the people that you don't want to get in, locks can sometimes keep out the people you do want to get in. So when I had this lock, if I ever forgot the combination, I locked myself out. And I locked out other people maybe that could have helped me that I might have wanted to get into the locker. And actually, it's been so long since I used this lock, I don't remember the combination, so it's kind of useless to me right now. But you know, the disciples, without even wanting to, probably figured that when we lock the doors and we keep everybody out, even if Jesus is alive, because Mary Magdalene had come back and said Jesus is alive, if the doors are locked, Jesus can't get in either. But then you know what happened? Jesus appeared in the room anyway. Even though the doors were locked, Jesus came in. And Jesus wanted the disciples to know that nothing was strong enough to keep him out of their lives. Nothing could separate them from him, not even the locks on their doors. So I thought, you know, a lot of us right now, we're kind of sitting in our houses, and people aren't supposed to be coming in and out of our houses. We're not supposed to go in and out of other people's houses, and it feels like we're kept away from everybody. And we are kept away from a lot of people. But we're never kept away from God. God is always near us. Jesus is always part of our lives, even when we're kind of locked away in our houses. And Jesus is always going to be there with us. And that's a really important thing that the disciples learned in today's reading, and it's an important thing for us to remember as well. Thanks a lot for listening to this.